Hello. 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 Just a couple things. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back after so many weeks to the chill stream. Hello. Hello, DRP and Cookie Lord. Glad to have you too today, and whoever else is watching. We are so back. I'm so sorry it took so long to do a chill stream. I feel really bad. I feel awful. But, well, now at least I feel better that we're back doing this now. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. It's so loud. There you go. Sweet. Oh, I got more people here. Hello, Zan. Hello, Shuriken. VTuber model's awesome. Yep, new VTuber model in the fur. I almost said flesh, but there's not much flesh in me. You're so cool. Thank you. This lovely VTuber is made by none other than Coffee. I'm also gonna put his Ko-Fi in the description if you guys would like a VTuber model like this one. I would highly suggest checking him out because he's super talented and he did a really good job on this model. He's very kind enough to give this for me for free. I would suggest how do you say it? I would suggest you guys commission him for a VTuber model because this is really good. This is a really good VTuber model. I've been so used to using the other one. The other one I just randomly bought off online, and I was gonna edit it, or I was gonna have Coffee edit it, but then he just said, "Nah, you know, I'm just gonna make you a brand new one." I'm like, "Oh, okay, thank you." Yeah, we are so back. So I'm just gonna drop this on chat real quick. Maybe put a pin as well. Coffee. Ko-Fi. And there you go. So if that link I just sent is Coffee's Ko-Fi, really suggest checking him out. He does amazing things. It's not just VTube models. You can also commission him for, you know, other stuff like arts, half bodies, full bodies, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, welcome to Chill Streamy Stream. I am your host, Cod, and today we are gonna do a bit of animating. This one is, well, barely into production right now. I thought of, like, you know, getting this one started because I do have others I'm working on right now. So I'm figuring, why not just work on this one, the one that I promised a while back. I haven't made much progress on it since, like I said, I've been working on so many other projects. I'm starting to get into like a habit of just like starting projects and then like doing new ones. So we're gonna get to finishing this one. Also, you're gonna hear me coughing a lot. So I'm not gonna be super duper talkative, just to, you know, give my throat a break after being sick for like an entire week. Yeah, it's been pretty rough. That's like the reason why I couldn't stream last Friday. And also another reason why I'm like streaming on Saturdays, because, you know, I got workies, and workies is gonna be taking a lot of time out of me. So I figured weekends are always the best option because that's when I'm very free. So with that out of the way, we can get started. Also, hello, Silly Red Parrot. Nice to see you again, man. It's very, very nice to see, like, familiar faces again. I'm really happy to see you all. Seriously, it makes me so happy. Like, this is amazing. It's also been a while since I've done, like, a solo stream. I've been doing streams with Sparrow for so long. Figured, you know what, it's probably better I just do a solo stream. So, yeah. Let's get back in the groove of things and start animating. So what's been going on right now is, this is like a little sequence I'm making right here. I can show you a little bit of a preview of what's been done so far, right now. And that's it. Loud thud. This is something I really excited to work on, actually, because I actually made the sound design myself. I mean, I've taken sounds from like other sources. You'll see, like, once we get a little further in the animation. But I basically put everything together myself. So we're gonna work on, you know, doing the rest of it, getting it all done, and ready to go. So let's get this started, shall we? Anyways, I hope you guys have been having an amazing day, amazing, lovely days, or at least like a lovely week, I should say, because we haven't talked to each other in so long. And like I said, I'm very sorry about that. It's been quite a long silence for me, but I promise I am back now, and I'm more than ready to get back in the groove of things. As you can see, we have a Family Guy death pose for little Weavile right here. Little bit of context though, you know, these two, we can call them, what's it called, mystery, dungeon explorers. And, they just took on a whole bunch of, like, foes, and now they're all defeated and stuff like that. It's gonna work with, like, some kind of angles. And, yeah, but it's just mostly gonna be centered around these two right here. So, good old Pikachu and Eevee, which Eevee has gotten me a lot of attention from, like, my animation with her last time. With, like, the Tekken animation. Like, I don't know, like, the love for, it really shows that the love for Eevee is insane. Which I don't mind it, really. It's all good and dandy. But I thought, like, working with these two would be a lot of fun. Nice to get back in the groove of, animating Eevee again. I want to actually get better with animating her. Maybe I'll learn something new while doing this one. It's been very interesting, I'll say that. Hopefully in a good way. So yeah, my week is good. My semester ended last week, so I stay up late. Nice! I'm very happy for you. Mystery Dungeon concepts are really cool. Yeah, I dabble a bit of Mystery Dungeon here and there. A lot of my stories for like my OCs, not these guys, but a lot of, actually, what do I even start with? A lot of stories in my OCs don't really revolve Mystery Dungeon though, since I feel like it's kind of been done a lot since then, and I kind of want to do something different. There is some Mystery Dungeon elements though to my OC story and all that. In this case, these two kind of represent my other OCs. If you guys seen that one post from a long time ago, where I showed off all my OCs. This one representing Evora, and this one representing Kyoto. Since they're both in the same timeline, I can actually kind of show you. I posted from a while ago, so do some scrolling. But I really do want to show you guys because I do like showing off my OCs. Especially like Tiva, which, you know, Tiva Tuesdays, that is an OC of mine. I have a ton of fun showing off Tiva. Let's see, where did I post that? I posted that a long time ago. I wouldn't doubt a lot of you guys don't remember it. It's been forever ago. Shoot. Has it really been that long ago? Okay. There's Tiva. And, ooh, I just clicked on another post by accident. And it sent me all the way back up. Thank you, YouTube. Amazing site, yes indeed. Oh yeah, winter break. Heck yeah! We love a bit of winter break. I don't even know if I'm gonna be actually working next week, because... if you guys don't know, I work as a custodian at a couple schools. So, you know, I do all the cleaning and stuff for the schools. But since winter break is a thing and school is not going to be a thing, there might be a chance I probably might not be working those days. Possibly, I don't know. I'm not going to keep my hopes up, though. I'm still waiting for the good old pays. Ah, come on, just pop up already. I cannot delay stream further. Also, I hope you guys like the short I made. I just made it randomly when I was bored. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Dead or Alive 3. That's a good song. Hello, Sparrow! It's a real COD. Yes, it is me. Welcome to the Chili Streamy Stream. Been so long, buddy. Okay. I'm just gonna release this on another window. Why did it bring me back up? I love you too. Alright, put it. Okay, here we go. So this right here is Evora. Based off that Eevee right there. And this is Kyoto. Based off this Pikachu right here. Now, obviously, I don't have the 3D models for them because they don't really exist, but I hope to someday, because I want to actually be able to do stuff with these characters, you know. One day, though, one day. But yeah, this is also my other OCs. There's me. But yeah, it's based off these characters, so you're gonna see like their personalities a little bit. Doesn't it pop out? It's weird. Cute. Thank you. This would be my background sound while I'm writing something. That's good. Whatever you're writing, I hope it's a very, very nice write. Excuse me. Like I said, my voice is still a little scratchy. Or my throat, so I'm gonna be coughing a little bit. So I won't be super talkative this whole stream. I'll probably be locked in mostly. One thing I do want to do on this animation though is I probably want to move the Weavile a little bit so that the pose is at least a little bit more recognizable instead of from this way. So I'm probably just gonna rotate the Weavile. Bam. Camera, don't mess with that. Hold on. I think it's a good enough angle. Looks like it is. Register you right there. Should be good that way. Yeah, that works. I think it looked kind of silly. Yeah, my week has been, well, I've been sick. It's been very interesting, I guess I could say. Ugh. But it's getting better. I do have some other things on my plate that I'm trying to deal with right now, but it'll get resolved at some point, I'm sure. And then what I'm going to do now is going to add a little bit of movements, because it's going to be like a bit of silence at this part. So very, very cautious movements for them. It's Miitopia. When you guys ever played Miitopia? Miitopia, very fun, yes indeed. It's a very fun game. Grass took, gotta try Miitopia. You should. I think you'd like it. Heard of the name Miitopia, but don't really know anything else besides the name. It's like a, well, you know about like the Nintendo Miis and all that. It's basically an RPG where you put your little Miis in, and then like you pretty much make your own story with like what kind of Miis should be who and stuff. It's really fun. It's actually really a pretty in-depth RPG game with like a lot of stuff in it. It has like some post-game stuff too. It's really good. Well, people do find it weird that I played Miitopia, but I haven't played Tomodachi Life. I have not played Tomodachi Life, but I hear endless like praise about it. And I heard the new one for like the Switch is coming out pretty soon, which is pretty cool. I might try that out, honestly. I need to make lots of Miis. You should. Also, Miitopia's like customizer for like the Miis is like super in depth too. Like it's crazy how good it is. Yeah, I love Miitopia. I love creating OCs in the game, and it was the first time creating OCs. Yeah. I basically just use my friends' Miis in the game and just make my own story from there. It's a really good game, honestly. Honestly, I kind of think it's kind of underrated. I don't really see a lot of people talk about it much. Actually, wait, I think I might know what it is. Deep in my memory, I remember a Mii RPG game I saw like several years ago. Yeah, it's probably Miitopia. Or that, or it's probably like the small little 3DS mini game, whatever it's called. I think it was like before, it was like the precursor to Miitopia before Miitopia became a thing. I don't remember what it was called. This is Pokken Tournament. No? I don't like how he turned his head there. It was like something Find Me or something. Yeah, it was Find Me. That was like the precursor to Miitopia. It's like kind of the same concept, but like in a smaller scale. I heard Miitopia and thought of Tomodachi Life. Used to watch Dantini and play that. It was fire. Yeah. Listen, I hear so many good things about Tomodachi Life, which is... It makes me really want to play it. I'm hoping the new one's gonna be as good or maybe even better. So that, like, you know, I don't end up, like, playing it and I'm just like, damn, this game is awesome. And a lot of people are saying, no, that game sucks. That the old one was better. It was like that with Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like, I never played New Leaf, but when I played New Horizons, I was like, oh, this game's pretty good. And then people were just like, no, New Leaf is so much better. It's like, oh, alright then. Guess I should have played that instead. So we'll see. Actually, I don't know. Is the new Tomodachi Life coming out on the Switch 1 as well? Because if it's a Switch 2, then that's... It might be a while until I can play that, because I do not have a Switch 2. Like, I wasn't really sold on getting a Switch 2, even when, like, Bonanza and Mario Kart World came out. But when I saw Kirby Air Riders, dude, I never wanted a Switch 2 more than my life right now. Because it's like the only way you can get is on that console. I still like New Horizons a lot. It has loads more customization options than New Leaf. Yeah, I heard it got better over time. Yeah, it's gonna be on Switch 1. Okay, good. Ugh. A lot of stretchies. I don't do anything anymore without criticism from some random on the internet. Yeah, that's what happens when you get, like, a lot of those, like, what do you call it? Couple hour-long video essays on why the game is bad and the other game was much better. I mean, I can understand it, honestly, because it's, like, a lot of people are big fans of the older one. The only reasons I would get a Switch 2 are the Pokemon profile pictures in GameCube. Yeah, but at the same time, you can just emulate it. Most of the stuff you can do is just emulate. Switch 2 is not emulatable yet, though. But you might as well just emulate GameCube while you have it. It's just better, honestly. The only reason I could get a Switch 2, to buy a Switch 2 for me, it's just Kirby Air Riders. That's about it. I don't really care about Metroid Prime 4 or any of the other games that came out for it. But yeah. I'm still mad at the Pokemon profile pictures are exclusive to Switch 2. It's business, man. That's how Nintendo rolls nowadays. I forgot I was animating. There's Pokemon profile pictures on the Switch 2? Uh-oh. It's okay. You're not the only one. I didn't know either. I didn't even know there were profile pictures for that. Yeah, Nintendo's trying to keep things exclusive to the Switch 2, so it gives people a reason to buy them. Which is fair. Don't give Nintendo your money. I don't want to. But it's not like I have a choice. It's mostly just in love for like Kirby Air Riders and Sakurai, honestly. But I don't know if I'm gonna get a Switch 2, honestly, at some point. It's way too expensive. Just joking. You're allowed to spend your money whenever you want. It doesn't matter. Me personally, though, I don't really like supporting Nintendo anymore because of their, you know, crazy business practices. They're going insane style over there. So I'd rather not associate with that. But they make it really hard with these games, man. It really sucks that their games are so good, but like, man, Nintendo themselves are not good. I'm not usually like, well, I am pretty critical when it comes to games. Especially video games. But it's like, I really don't want to hate them. Like, I mean, I don't know. I actually went through my Miitopia series recently to see my OCs, and I wonder what was I on when making them. To be honest, I'll probably think the same way if I were to look at my old save. I just have to, like, open up my old 3DS. At least for them Heaven Groove and Tomodachi Life on Switch Run. I haven't played a Rhythm Heaven game before. I want to, though. It's cool that they're still releasing that on the first Switch. Sometimes, like, the franchise is more than the industry. Yeah, true. It just sucks that it's on such an expensive console, man. Why does it have to be like $500? Makes no sense. This is Wawa. Wawa! We got a slug cat here, folks. A real one. Speaking of 3DS. Switch 3 will be $1,200. Oh yeah, 100%. Considering the fact that like everything is increasing in prices nowadays, like GPUs, RAM sticks. Yeah, no, that's definitely gonna put a hamper on everyone's wallets. But that is if you're buying the console, which I am not. I am not buying the console. I really don't want to. I'm just gonna stick with my PC while everything around me becomes more expensive. Looks like this is just gonna be my PC from now on, honestly, for like the rest of my life at this point, since PCs are gonna be like car payments now because of all the prices and stuff because of AI. It's really scary. It really stinks we can't really do much about it unless, you know, I guess business stops booming, which is a possibility. Everything now costs $1. Oh god, even Earth has even like the oxygen in the air is sold off to AI. Ooh, shipwrecked. Society when it's my turn to be an adult. I see that everywhere. Where everyone's saying that, and it's like it can't be any more true, honestly. It's like everything's gotten so much more worse now. And it sucks. I gotta really animate this tail a little better. Like your Solid 3. We should destroy AI forever. It's a real shame because it is kind of here to stay. I don't think that's gonna change. That's Pokemon Snap. You hear me naming this a lot. I still remember the times when AI was not a thing. Me too, buddy. Me too. One day the Clankers will take over and we'll have to hide underground. I think they'll take over, like, not like in like a, you know, robots take over the world kind of thing. I think they'll take over in like a business kind of way where the whole world is like ruled in like a cyberpunk kind of way. You know? I'm thinking like we're gonna be heading towards a cyberpunk dystopian future at this rate. Where everything's just brutal. Could never guess where I came up with that analogy. Terminator? So what shows have you all watched recently? I've been watching Digimon Beat Break. I just actually started today watching this anime called Fate. Unlimited Blade Works. My friend kind of got me into it. I thought the character Saber looked cool. Other than that, I started rewatching Naruto Shippuden. Thinking of, you know, going through the whole adventure again. To see if I still like it the same way I did last time. Whole 500 episode journey, except I am going to be skipping filler. Is there any lore to Pokemon Snap? I've seen only a bit of early gameplay, but not much else. There is a bit of lore. I mean, it's mostly just about, like, taking pictures of Pokemon and then kind of learning about, like, what they do and stuff like that. It's been a while since I played the N64 version. So I'm a little... My brain's a little rusty in how the game was. But I just remember, you know, throwing the poison balls at them and making them get knocked out. I always thought that was funny. And throwing apples at stuff. Chainsaw Man. Oh yeah, you did start watching Chainsaw Man. Which is a really goated anime. I love Chainsaw Man. I did recently watch the movie, Reze Arc. Because it just came online like a couple days ago and... Whew! The animation on that movie, it's like they had something to prove, man. That is definitely one of the best animated movies I've ever seen. Like, up there with Into the Spider-Verse and all that. Like, it was so good. So beautiful. Everything was just done so well in that movie. It's crazy that they put, like, an entire arc into a movie like that. And it's just done so well. Appa's killing it over there. Feel bad for the workers though, but they're really really hitting it hard over there. Also, this is from Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. Speaking of Naruto, this song. In this case, Pikachu's gonna be easier to animate because he doesn't have many animation nodes. Also, I'm thinking of animating these knocked out guys just to make it so that, you know, they aren't dead. I don't know if that's... I kind of want what you guys want to think about that. Just like, you know, adding a little bit of movement here and there and making sure that, you know, they're not dead. Plus, yes, I made sure all their eyes were closed even though their faces aren't visible. I know. I take things a little too far. But yeah, some of the perspective is there. That's the thing. I watched the movie first and now the anime. You did watch it with me. I didn't think you were going to watch the whole anime like right after that movie too, but hey, if that's what's got you into the anime, that's totally fine, honestly. Although I hope you're enjoying the anime. It is super good. Also, I got some Coca-Cola here too, because I love cola. Hey, I don't zoom out like I usually do when I drink it. It's kind of funny. Oh, it does look a little awkward. Have any of you been up to date with Pokemon Horizons, by the way? Pokemon Horizons? What do you mean? Wait, what's Pokemon Horizons? Is that a new game? Or is that just a... Are you just a Is that a mistype of like Animal Crossing Horizons? I don't know what you're talking about. I know about Legend ZA if that's what you're talking about. I haven't played that game because I don't know. I just don't think it looks very good. I don't think I'd enjoy it really. Some Skyward Sword. I haven't seen this show in a minute. Oh, you're talking about the anime Horizons. No, I actually have not. Other than the fact that like Captain Pikachu is really cool. I've seen some clips of Captain Pikachu. I love how he's animated. They make him so cool. Like he's like the Kakashi of that show just because he's just so skilled. Yeah, I haven't really watched it. I just seen like bits and pieces of it, and it looks interesting. I do like the arts, like the animated art style and everything. It looks very pretty. It's a very pretty art style. Other than that, I don't really know much other about it, other than like, you know, Ash isn't the main character anymore, and Captain Pikachu's a thing. Cause you know they gotta keep him the mascot somehow. Like I said, I really do like Captain Pikachu's design. I'm always down for more Pikas. And I think Captain Pikachu's really cool. There's some Corn Kids. The show is honestly not that bad, and the second most recent episode highlighted him, Captain Pikachu. Again, yeah, Captain Pikachu is cool. Yeah. It's not that bad, huh? I think I heard from a friend that said they didn't like it. I don't remember who said that, though. I know some of my friends said, oh yeah, no, Sparrow said he liked X and Y. X and Y is pretty cool. I really love the animation in X and Y, it's really good. If you were to ask what my personal favorite Pokemon season was, definitely 100% Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl to me was so peak. Like everything about it. I really miss it. It was so good. Like, it's not the most well-animated season, by far. But it's just so good. Like, I just really enjoy, like, all the arcs and stuff. And, like, the way Pikachu's just, like, presented that whole anime. Like, he has, like, a lot of, like, nice, like, really cool moments in that, season. Peak show. Yeah. Awkward situation here. So you fix that. Play Pokemon Horizons again, the Seed Tree, Pokemon Sun and Moon, did from the previous show. Both are pretty cool shows that get overshadowed by its previous. Yeah, I was a little negative towards Sun and Moon a little bit because I wasn't like the biggest fan of like the huge art style change. Like I didn't really care much for it. I felt like it was kind of just like eh. I don't know. I think it's because I just grew up with like the old style so much. Like ever since like Diamond and Pearl, and it's like I love this style so much more. I mean, I still do, but the new art style has improved a lot, and I'm totally fine with it now. And I know XY and XYZ were my favorite seasons. That's been a pretty popular season though. I was gonna say like I thought that was like the worst rated one, but no, that definitely belongs to Black and White. Supremely Black and White. That did not do too well. Wait, why Brexit model from Pokemon Tournament here? It looks so detailed compared to everyone. It was the only one I could find. At least like, as of like currently. It was like the first thing I saw, so I was just like, eh, you know, I'll take the Brexit model. X and Y, why not? There was also a Lucario X and Y model that I saw, but I already had one. It's rare I saw it from shows that's moved X and Y. It did make me sob. Aw. Excuse me. It's just Team Black and White was not very good to say the least. Even Pikachu lost to level 5 Savvy. Yeah, that was like one of the biggest like negative highlights from that entire season. Was just that. It made no sense. It was such a weird time. I don't know why they decided to make like Ash like really dumb and like Pikachu super nerfed. It made no sense. Like, you could tell it was like a clear, huge like. Well, I mean, I think they did it just to like, I guess, make Ash more vulnerable and not make him like not as, you know, invincible like they made him, I guess, look from, like the previous seasons. But he still lost. So I don't understand what they did. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I also do like the little cliche that they always do in like the Pokemon seasons, like whenever they meet like a new guy and then like, you know, they become friends, and then at the end of the adventure it's always them walking away into like the sunset, or like just walking away in general, and they say bye. They do it like almost every episode, I think. Which I always thought was like super funny. And what's it called? How do I say? How do I call it? What's the other one? Oh yeah, whenever Ash loses like one big tournament, he always like covers his eyes with his hat and he just smiles like, well, maybe next time. Like every time at the end of the season, he just like does that. Although it did feel nice to actually see him like win at the end of what was the last season they won again? It wasn't Sun and Moon, was it? No, it was Sword and Shield. No, I'm stupid. What was it? It was Sword and Shield. So it wasn't. What was it called? Next time you see me, I'm gonna be. And then walks away. Sorry, I'm back. My internet glitched out. Welcome back, Shuriken Bon. It's always nice to have you back. Pokemon Journeys. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what it was called. It's weird they just started like naming it like differently. I wonder why. Yeah, he won at the end of Pokemon Journeys. That final fight between Pikachu and Charizard was the most hype thing ever, especially when they played like the original Pokemon theme. That was awesome. I'm glad they did that. That was one heck of a final send-off. I'm very happy for Ash and Pikachu. They finally made it. That was a cool moment. And like it showed off all like his friends that he made along the way. It was such an emotional moment, man. That was one of the coolest things I've seen in the whole entire series. And I've been off it for a while, so like when I finally heard that like Ash's journey is over, it's like, wow. That's a huge like blow to the heart, because like I grew up with that guy, you know? Like, yeah, sure, he has like some silly, stupid, dumb moments, and he can be kind of a headache. But hey, he made it. He became the Pokemon Master like he wanted to be. And I think that alone is beautiful, you know? Had some good times, some sad times. Also, did like everything... oh god. Excuse me. Didn't everything, like, the entirety of Pokemon happen, like, within a year? Because I know Ash stayed, like, 10. The whole anime. So that means, like, everything that has happened, every single season, all contained in 1 year. Added Mega Starmie to the anime. I saw, it looks so goofy. Mega Starmie is such a goofy thing. Like, they know what they're doing over there, man. I bet they had a lot of fun just making them just look stupid as possible. And I'm all for it, honestly. I am all for it. I like really funny character designs in Pokemon. They just make them intentionally funny. I remember like the screaming Pokemon from Sun and Moon. I forgot what his name was. Was it Sun and Moon? Again, I'm getting it all mixed up, but there was like a big giant like Pokemon, and like in the, I think like in the sub or dub or whatever, it just screamed. Like it just sounded like a human man screaming. He was like, ah! Like that's what it sounded like. It was it was the funniest thing ever. It had to be intentional. Excuse me. I think said scratchy throat. Not good for me. Guzzlord! That's what it was called. Guzzlord was hilarious. Like they literally just said, just scream into the mic. That's your Guzzlord. I wouldn't doubt like just making Pokemon for years. You just tend to come up with stupid creations just for the fun of it. Should fix that leg actually. This is from the Flash game Rage. Oh, yeah, I think also has James VA script for that part. Really? Is that actually James VA? If it is, that's genius. I love James' voice actor so much. I like James as a character so much, man. Honestly, I like both James, Jesse, and Meowth. They've been around the gig for long enough to like just like, you know, have some real moments. I think all of them had some pretty fantastic moments. I always see so much respect for James, but like I feel like Jesse also had some pretty good moments. Oh man. Pretty sure Team Rocket themselves are gone now too, right? Pretty sure they are. I think I remember them crying, saying like, my ashes look grown up and stuff like this. Like I said, everything happened within a year. It's so weird. I don't even know if it's like even possible for that to even be a thing, man. You wanna know what's like a funny thing though? Pokemon has more episodes than One Piece. I remember looking that up, and I thought that was like really funny. Like people think like One Piece is like the longest anime ever created, but Pokemon's still out there going stronger than One Piece right now. Hey, hold on, what song is this that's playing in the background? This is from Rage, which is a Flash game. You probably heard this song from like a different game or something. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure the song's been used in like other Flash games, like on Newgrounds or something. But this one I got was like predominantly from Rage, which is like a little Stickman Flash side-scrolling beat-em-up game that I played when I was little. I might change the music though, because it's like an hour-long thing. It was like the only version of it I could find on YouTube. Yeah, I'll just change it now. Yay! Mario Kart World! I wish Disney News were able to rob people of their badges in the previous seasons to participate in leagues like they did in Sun and Moon, just to highlight their battling skills. Even if it was like a graphic bit. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Something that they would do, honestly. I recognize the song from Geometry Dash? That's funny. Oh god. Hold on. Ooh, I had to let out a big one right there. Geometry Dash. I never played Geometry Dash. It's like one of the few rhythm games that I've never played. Next to Osu.
Nice.
Okay. Gotta head to like the next cut here in a minute. This is from Shift Heads. Shift Heads 2 to be exact. Which is another like Flash game. It's like a sniper hitman kind of game. It's like one of the more like high effort stickman games. I played a lot of stickman games when I was little. If you guys haven't noticed, I played a lot of Flash games, most of them being Stickman games because those were like always like super fun and high effort. Let me change this up a little bit actually. Henry Stickmin as well? Heck yeah. I play Henry Stickmin. Well, I kind of like mostly watched other people play Henry Stickmin because I never played it myself. I watched Jacksepticeye play through the whole game, and yeah, it's pretty peak too. Henry Stickmin is really funny. I think I played a version of Henry Stickmin a long time ago when I was little. I don't remember which one it was though. I'm pretty sure I played it before. There were a lot of Stickman games that were kind of similar though too. You guys remember like a lot of those like torture games? What was it called? It was like Torture the Stickman or something like that, and it was like a pretty violent game where like you what's it called? You get like multiple options to like kill the Stickman in brutal ways. It's kind of cool. Back then when Flash games were like insanely unhinged, so like there was literally just games where you just kill people for fun in like gruesome ways. I played a lot of those. I love killing. Yay! Ooh, Chivalry Medieval Warfare. I have that game. What game? Henry Stickmin? Like I said, I wasn't gonna talk much, but I am yapping like a crazy Pika. I can't help it. I like interacting with you guys. Ooh, I should put your Twitch animation. Oh god. Game where you beat up Stickmin for fun? You beat up Stickmin for fun. Is that a People Playground? Or are you actually just talking about a different game? Awesome, that's the only game I have on Steam that I have all the achievements for. Oh shit, never mind. This is from Mario Tennis. The new cut is so adorable, bro. Thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate the nice gesture. I do not appreciate these coughs though. God dang, that hurt. Where's this from? Oh, it's Mario Galaxy 2. I should probably get his cereal, not gonna lie. Don't get his cereal. Hope you have the best cereal of your life. Yay! The model is adorable. I want to squish the cheeks. I am very fluffy. Very fluffy. Yes. Fluffy and squishy. And that's all that matters. If you don't have those qualities, that's fine. You can still be squishy in your own way. Maybe fluffy. Oh, excuse me. Put the body down. Some Mario Party DS minigame music. That's Guys, I have a theory. There was a powerful Gigantamax specialist named Master Mustard in Source and Shield, and a powerful Mega Evolution specialist named Master Mayonnaise in Pokemon Horizons. What if the next Master is Master Ketchup, but instead of Ketchup, it's Ketchum, because he's set off to be a Master? Because the professors are trees, maybe the Masters are condiments. I mean, pretty solid theory. Could be. It would be pretty crazy to see Ash in like the mainline Pokemon titles. Considering the fact that he's like mainly an anime character to the Pokemon series. But it would be pretty cool to see him in anime form. I mean, video game form, I mean. That'd be very interesting. I just hope they don't do anything sad like, you know, he's like old and Pikachu's died of old age or something. That's how a lot of people predict, like, with Horizons, like, years later or something. This is how a lot of people see, like, people saying, like, oh, Pikachu's dead, but Ash is an old man now or something. That'd be really sad. This is from... this is from Wipeout. I played that game when I was a Wii. When I was a Wii. Just a Wii.
Nice.
I'm gonna specifically animate Eevee in this part. EG animate later. Well, Ash is in Pokemon Masters X, so he's technically in a game. Yeah, but I mean like I meant like the main line. I don't think Ash is old in Horizons. In the most recent episode, we saw Steven Stone. He looks as young as ever, or at least a year or two older. Steven Stone is from where now? Like I said, I have not kept up with the anime for so long. Which one was he from? Steven Stone. That's a funny name. Oh, is that? No, it came back to me and I lost it again. Ooh, Dead or Alive 3. Hmm. I should save just in case it crashes. I forgot to do that. I'm actually kind of curious. Have you guys played any of the Dead or Alive games? It's a little 3D fighting game that I grew up with as a kid. Steven Stone is both from the Game and Show, the champion of Hoenn. Ah, okay. Does fried chicken and waffles being together, guys? Yeah, they do. You've never heard of chicken and waffles? Chicken and waffles go great together, honestly. It's like a good brunch or Brenner, something like that, I guess. It's like good Brenner. Good kind of Brenner combination, I should say. Breakfast and dinner. Look, you never heard of Dead or Alive? Oh, it's a shame. They're honestly like really good games. Really good 3D fighting games. Pretty solid, honestly. I played Dead or Alive 3 when I was little, and God, that game is so fun. Still fun to this day, honestly. Wait. Where's my water? Oh, thank God for water. What was I saying? Yeah. You know, I went to the doctor's to get like some over-the-counter medication for this cough, this itchy throat. And I got the medication, took it. I don't feel any different. I don't think it did anything. I mean, I guess I feel a little less scratchy on the throat. Like, I guess it did something. I'm not a huge medication guy. I get too scared. I get too scared taking medication because I'm worried about the side effects and everything. I'm worried it'll affect me in the long run. But so far I feel fine. But my throat's still very scratchy. It sucks. I hate it. Reminds me of that one time I got bronchitis, which is a thing I had years ago. It sucked. Like every time I spoke, it's like like that, you know. It really sucks. I hated it so much, and it took a long time for it to go away. Luckily it went away. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's starting to feel like it's come back again with a vengeance. Animate the tail a little bit here. This is from, oh, by the way, this is from, Revolt, which is a little, toy car racing game from the N64. Very lovely game. So how long do these streams go for? Say like an hour, maybe longer, depending. It's depending how I feel, usually. Say like, I think like, usually like a decent amount, like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, I would say. I don't think this one might last long, honestly. Maybe. Depends on how locked I am when I'm animating. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much, Zayans. I really appreciate it. I will soon. I usually recover pretty quickly. It's just this one in particular is just being very mean. It's rare when I get sick. I get sick like once a year, usually. But I'm not really sick anymore. It's more just a scratchy throat that's just there. Although I do feel bad because I did get my mom sick too. I hate when coughs last for unnecessarily long. I know! It's like, why am I still coughing? I should be better by now. It really sucks. It really does suck. I guess like 4 or 5 times a year. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just kind of just blessed to have the immune system like I have, right? Because not even my mom doesn't rarely get sick, but thanks to me, she also got sick too. But she's already feeling better. Kind of crazy. I need water. I need water. Like I said, it's literally just a scratchy throat. I know it sounds like I'm terribly sick right now, but I'm feeling really energetic, really happy. It's just the fact that, you know, my throat's just agitated. Yeah, no, that really sucks, though. You guys deserve, like, the world's strongest immune system and not get sick at all, like, seriously. I don't like when my friends get sick, it makes me sad. got like 9 people watching. That's nice. That's cool. I'll never forget the time where I was playing Death Stranding and they got like 20 to 30 people joining. I don't know how I got those numbers, man. I don't know if someone like rated my stream or something, but it was kind of cool. I still wonder why that even happened though. To be honest, I think it might have been the thumbnail that made people click, and it was just what's it called? I think it had just something to do with YouTube's algorithm, just reaching other people, which is pretty cool. When YouTube's algorithm works, it does work sometimes, I guess. But, you know, 90% of the time, YouTube's algorithm sucks. Like, there's so many people out there that deserve so much more than I do, honestly. Because I always see such, like, talented animators and stuff, like, kind of getting less, like, subs and views than me, and it makes me really sad, because I really think they deserve way more than I do, in terms of just, like, how talented they are. Because, my god, man, a lot of those animators, they can animate really well. So, I wish them all the best, really. And I'm not like saying just to downplay, like, you know, what I do. Like, I'm very happy with what I do, and I'm very proud of it. It's just that I feel like those with, like, so much more experience with this kind of stuff deserve so much better. Like, I'm just a Pikachu, man. Low-key, clout don't matter. It's not much of a clout thing. I'm not trying to be like, you know, all popularity, they deserve to be popular for what they do. I'm just saying that, like, I think they just deserve more support, better support, and YouTube's algorithm isn't helping with that. Like I said, the numbers don't matter to me. It does make me happy just seeing how many people are willing to, like, you know, stick around and watch my stuff. It really does make me very happy. Whether it doesn't matter or not, it's still a lot of, like, you know, people are willing to stick around. And even if they all don't join the stream, or a lot of them don't really interact, I'd still appreciate it. I've been pretty lucky with not being sick this year. Only thing happened is stomach aches because I ate something bad. That's a good thing. I'm really happy for you. That's what I like to see. No friends sick. No friends sick at all. You know, it's great that you didn't get sick, you know? There's always those couple years where, you know, sickness never bothers you, you know? I'm here till the end, aw. We're gonna go strong, all of us combined. All of us combined, we're gonna go strong together.
I swear, I'm a...
That's actually a good way to leave it off. Ooh, this is from Counter-Strike Go. CSGO. I also grew up at this game. I've had quite a... Excuse me. I have quite a few hours playing that game. When I was little. Played that game on my dad's old laptop with a trackpad. I was still getting kills though. To recording high five here. Can I do the Jacksepticeye high five actually? Let me get my voice mod out. Oh crap. What did I just do? You guys can't see my voice mod. It's gonna be really loud because I'm searching it up. Those are voices. I'm scared to click on any of these. I don't want it to be like super loud. You know, I'll mess with it later. I really don't want to blow out everyone's eardrums. So our heroes continue their journey. What will Ash head to next? Find out in the next episode. Or something like that. Gotta say, from what I watched from you, I like it here. We'll definitely stay for the future. Aw, I really appreciate it. Well, I'm happy you get to stay. It means I get to see you more. I love seeing you. You're awesome. More Dead or Alive 3, wow. We're getting a lot of Dead or Alive 3 songs. Excuse me. Don't worry about blowing up my eardrums, the ads. Where people screaming at the start of the ad do that already. I hate YouTube ads. It's a good thing I use ad blocker. I prefer chill calmer streams with less people. Bigger streams are filled with spammers, NPCs, bots, and bad people, and the occasional real people. Real. Quotations. Yeah. Some streams are like that, they're pretty bombastic. That's why like the only streams I pretty much tune into are usually art streams from friends or like, well, critical. They're usually pretty quiet and chill. Just like real life. Ing! Of course, before that, I hope for more success for your channel in the future to come, as you are an underrated gem. Aww. Am I really? Am I really a gem? I mean, I do have a gem around my neck, so I guess that does count. I'm just a Pikachu. Pikachu that's here to make any people smile. And if it's working, then I'm happy for that. I'm happy that it's working. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Gem. Aww. You guys are really nice. I really appreciate it. This gem will deliver more. I can promise you guys that. This animation is next on the bucket list. And another one. And also another one. So I will deliver it to you guys. I promise that. Oh, man. I am also voice acting a lot more often. Sooner or later, I'm gonna be voiced in like other animator stuff, so be on the lookout for that. I'm still doing voice acting gigs for Clyde. Also, this is from Face Raiders. This is from Naruto Shinobi Rumble, which is a little DS platform fighter game. Which, fun fact, little funny story actually. I wanted a different game at that, because I wanted this like Naruto game. I remember I saw online. I think it was called like Ninja Destiny 2 or something like that. It was like a 3D fighting game for the DS. And I thought like, that looks so cool, I want to get it. And I asked my mom to take me to the GameStop to go and get the game. And when I got to the GameStop, I forgot the name of the game. So I was just like, I don't remember what the name of the game was. So I asked the guy that was working there, and I said like, it's the Naruto fighting game. I don't remember the name. It was like a Naruto fighting game. It looked cool. And he was just like, Naruto fighting game, huh? And he then put in front of me like two different Naruto games that were Naruto fighting games for the DS. One of them was Shinobi Rumble, one of them was Ninja Destiny. And I don't know why the name didn't click on my head even after like looking at it. I still didn't remember what the name of the game was. So I was like, Shinobi Rumble, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was called Shinobi Rumble. So we got Shinobi Rumble, and then I was literally in my head, I was praying to God that it was like the right Naruto game I chose, and sadly it wasn't. It was not the right Naruto game at all. But I stuck with it anyways, and I played it, and I actually kind of enjoyed it. I like the music in the game though. It was actually very entertaining. So I felt kind of glad in the end. Chopped cheese. I never sliced cheese before. Why are you saying that? But yeah, I pretty much grew up with that game instead of Ninja Destiny. I kind of still want to play it, oddly enough, because it actually still looks kind of fun. But oh well. You win some, you lose some. And this is mostly just due to my brain being so small. At that time, at least. Ooh, Smash Brothers. You know, the original N64 one. It's a Star Fox one. I never played Star Fox. Even though I probably should. Since I always hear good things about it. I do feel bad for like the fans of the game though, who haven't gotten like a new game in like years. I think their last game was Star Fox Zero, and that was just like a remaster of like the first game, which I heard wasn't really that good. It's a little better. Oh, this is from Tornado, the little DS game. It's like a little Katamari. Cad, what's your opinion on Tokarev? That sounds familiar. Hold on, let me look that up. Are you saying Tarkov? Or is it Tokarev? Tokarev. I'm getting images of a pistol. Is that what you mean, or do you actually mean by Tarkov, which is like the actual video game? like Escape from Tarkov. Because when I search up Tokarev, it just shows me a pistol. A Russian pistol, in fact. Oh, this is from Territory War, which is like another Stickman Flash minigame. Tokarev the Animator. Wait, I think I. I think I'm looking at the right one. Oh, there's Stickman Animator. I think I've seen their stuff before. Yeah, these seem pretty familiar, I think. It's their most popular video. Kinsho versus Thermal Dojo. I don't think I've seen them before. I'm pretty sure I've heard the name from somewhere. They look cool. Ooh, Naruto Ninja Storm Revolution. I also almost said 3. Even with all the background music, I can still hear the music that is stuck in my head. What music? This song? Well, I'm gonna head out. It was nice being here. See ya. Might be back who knows. Okay, bye, Silly Red Parrot. Hope you have a beautiful night or day. See ya, man. Always nice having you here. Let's see where the audio is gonna go next. Put you right here for now. See what
I swear, I'm a deck the heck out of the next.
Okay. Got quite a bit to go. Wait, is this audio from Dragon Ball Abridged? Yep. I was waiting for someone to come and pick it up. It is from Dragon Ball Abridged. It's not an exact scene from Dragon Ball Abridged, but it is kind of like a parody off of it. I was a very avid Dragon Ball Abridged watcher back then. Still makes me sad that they're gone, but I mean, they still kind of do some Dragon Ball Abridged stuff, but not like the main series. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is from Rage 2 to be exact, which is a Flash game. Stickman Flash game. A lot of Stickman Flash game songs today, which is good. Have you perchance heard of Ringo Suga or Minbit? I know Minbit. I'm actually in Minbit server. I love Minbit. Minbit's really cool. Ringo Suga though is I've never heard that one before. No, I've been playing Octopath Zero, and there was this one boss that had really good music, and ever since the music had been stuck in my head, and I started humming it without realizing. I don't know. I remember when I played Octopath Traveler a long time ago. I really like it. I couldn't play it. It was just, it didn't keep my interest long enough. That's always good. You're enjoying the game. It's not my kind of JRPG. Just check. Yep, you're in the server. Hi, I am in the server. Literally joined like the moment it opened up. Just wanted to interact with like other people who were into Minbit. Because I very much do enjoy a bit of Minbit animation. I do dabble. Yeah. More Revolt. This game's soundtrack is like very weird, but it's so like 90s, like early 2000s to like 90s, and I love it. Okay, do this now. Oh, hello, Red. Welcome to the chill stream. Nice to have you, Lord. I hope you're having a great day today. Also, I really want to say I like your plus little OC. Really adorable. It's really nice to see you join on in.
I swear, I'm a deck the heck out of the next.
Ooh, excuse me. What's your opinion on the Gigantamax Pikachu cry? One thing. P. I love it. I don't even think their voice is like lowered. I'm pretty sure they just actually manually put their voice down. Pee-pee. Ha, he said pee-pee. He said pee-pee. Wee wee pee-pee. Pikachu pee-pee French. Pikachu banini. Va 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 va. I don't know what I'm saying. This is the PS4 skeleton theme. I grew up with this song. It was like the only thing I could find. It's so funny. Such a goofy song. Real shame that there's like no extended version. I'm about to just make one of my own. Monkini Bananini. It's a Rain World. Oh, it's Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Sweet. This song only comes up whenever like Monorochi is like on the screen. You guys didn't know I used to be an avid Naruto fan. I love Naruto. Still kind of do. Even though he's not like my most favorite anime anymore. I still really like the anime so much. And the games. It's just entertaining. This might not look good. Forward a little bit. There's Pokemon Stadium mini games. These used to scare me as a child. Well, not really, but I know like there was some moments where like the Pokemon Stadium, like Pokemon Stadium 1 mini games, there was like something like always something creepy about it. I don't know what it was. It just used to freak me out as a child. Cause it's like when you do like the Electrode mini game, and like whenever Electrode like wins the mini game, like he does like a little spin dance and then he opens his eyes and it looks kind of scary to me. It looked kind of scary to me. I don't know why. Can I show you guys actually? See if we can find like a photo or something. It was like Kids Play? Kids Club, that's what it's called. It's called Electric Boogaloo or something. It's a tier list for the mini games. It's called something. Nightingale 2 Pearl. Thundering Dynamo, that's what it was called. Whenever Electrode would win that, he would do like a little dance. And it would just look very creepy. It looked very creepy to me as a kid. I wish I could describe it. I already forgot the name. What's it called? Dynamic Boogaloo? It was like Dynamic... Oh, Thundering Dynamo. I don't know if I can get an image of it. Probably not. I can't seem to find like the exact image of it, but it used to creep me out as a kid. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know. That game, playing the game at night was like a death sentence for me. It's just too creepy. 16 years ago. God, have you played Pokemon ZA yet, or the DLC? Nah. I don't plan on playing it because it just doesn't look very fun. It doesn't look like it's very good, honestly. Maybe even find like one that looks good. Someone else playing it. Yeah, right here. Oh my god, it's creepy! Oh, this is like from someone else's YouTube video. So I'll just credit them by just showing it. I think I know what you're talking about, and I think he looks goofy. Let me show you. Right here. Watch the electrode here. This little dance. Like, look, that looks creepy! Like, I know it's supposed to represent, like, him smiling, but it just looks weird. It just looks like his eyes just dilated or something. It just looks... It looks off. I can't be the only one that thinks this, okay? It just looks creepy. I hate it. Also, shout out to Firefox for providing information. I don't want to steal your video. I'm not stealing it, I'm sorry. I just want to show an example. It just looks creepy to me. Like, the way he just goes left and right, too. Ugh! Like, no, I'm not okay with that. Ugh! I'm not okay with that. It still kind of gives me the creeps. Sorry about that. The new battle system is pretty cool, and some of the themes slap. If you don't play the game, I recommend you check out some of the themes, Legend ZA. Oh, usually, like, the Pokemon music is, like, the huge highlight of, like, the newer Pokemon titles. Since you got, like, Toby Fox practically just making the whole soundtrack, because Toby Fox is an amazing music artist. I can see what you mean by the creepiness into it. It just looks weird, man. You could... You probably could, like, imagine how I felt as a kid looking at that. Like, playing the game at night and, like, seeing that was, like, the worst thing for me. Because, like, whenever it's, like, dark, like, in the house, I'd be too afraid to walk around in it. After seeing that, I'd be worried he would, like, come for me in the darkness and eat me or something. It was the worst. I was not okay with that. I still am not okay with that. I don't know what they were thinking. It just looked really creepy to me. Okay, sorry, I ran over. I'm gonna go back to animating. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. That's kind of creepy. See, I'm not the only one! I thought it looked so strange. I was just like, no, this is not okay. It's so weird. It also didn't help with, like, the music either. Because it was just like... And I don't know, it didn't feel right. It just felt like... It felt threatening. Yeah, the Pokemon Stadium Kids Club always creeped me out. Pokemon Stadium in general kind of creeped me out as a kid. I don't know what was up with it. There was just something about it that just felt off. I know I hate to be like one of those people who just be like, yeah, no, this is like kind of a creepy thing when really it's just supposed to be kid friendly. It just wasn't intended to be creepy, I know. I know it's not intended to be creepy, but it still did the job of creeping me out. They guys look like the ones from a familiar alternate reality game. It just looks like an analog jump scare to me. It looks like something like an analog horror series would come up with, man. And God, it's done so well, man. Just add like the black and white filter to it and put like the PNG to like the bottom right and just call it a jump scare. That would be effective to me. Hello, I'm gonna say hi, Judy. Hi, Hoshi. Glad you can make it. Very happy to see you as always, and yes, I am staying hydrated. Water time. When water hits, man, it hits. I'm running low on water though, so I probably might have to be right back to refill. I've been speaking a lot. I think it's about time my throat gets a little bit of an exercise to get the blood flowing. I think it's been a little weak recently, you know? Like that. Owie. What was he doing? I actually lost track what I was doing. It's not good.
I swear, I'ma deck the heck out of the next guy I...
Oh my goodness, if it isn't the original Fortnite theme. Yes, I played Fortnite, like, season 1 to 2. Like, when Fortnite was first a thing. I like hearing you yap. Aw, thank you. I am a very yappy Pika. When I need to be, of course. Which I do feel need to be because I am with you guys, and I like talking to you guys. I do very much enjoy the yap session. Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite anymore. I think the last time I played it was like on, what, chapter 2 or something? I don't even know. I actually don't even know how many seasons there are now. Or chapter it is on. Oh, hello there. Hi, Hoshi. Like I said, the last time I played Fortnite, like predominantly, was like back in like the very first seasons of the game, which is like season 1 and 2. And I'm not talking about like chapter 2, season 1 or 2. I'm talking like no chapters, season 1 and 2. Like I was there ever since it first pretty much took off. And that was just mostly due to the fact that I didn't really have many games to play on my PS4 at the time. And, well, since Fortnite was a free game, I figured why not? Oh, you guys meet each other? That's sweet. I like that. This better be a fire-ass anime. I sure hope you guys do like it, because so far I'm pretty proud of it. I know there's still a lot more to do, but I'm actually liking how this is coming out so far. I'm gonna have to go through a lot of stuff to make it better. It's probably not gonna be shown on stream. I don't want to reveal too much, but I do just want to like have a general good chill stream back with just me and you guys. This is also from Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Have to go. Everyone have a good night. Bye, Hoshi. You have a beautiful time. Little squishy Pika you are. What a nice lady. God, I constantly forget how beautiful the Ultimate Ninja Storm soundtrack is. Especially the third game. The third game is definitely the best. Just like story-wise, it's so good. They cooked. The fourth game definitely felt pretty rushed with its like story. I know it's just following the manga, but I feel like it definitely rushed at some points. It didn't feel as like impactful like it did in the third game. Plus the third game felt longer. The fourth game felt really short. I don't know if it's just me or not. I haven't played the third game in a while, but I do have it on Steam, and I'm thinking of replaying through it all over again. Because I grew up with that game, and I love Ultimate Ninja Storm as a series. I'm really sad that the new one, I don't remember the name, man. That's how bad it was. I played it and I refunded it because I thought it was so bad. What was it called? Oh god, is he even on the story? Is he even on the story anymore? What was he in the first game? Oh yeah, Storm Connections, yeah. That game was not good. I did not like how the game was made at all. Like, they changed the voice acting, and the voice acting ended up being worse than it was previously. And, like, they changed a lot of, like, the boss fights, and they kind of, like, downgraded them in a way. And all the cutscenes are just slideshows now from, like, the anime, and it's just really lazy. I was really upset, because it was, like, the first game in, like, I don't even know how many years. And they gave us that, and it was very upsetting. I do like how the gameplay feels. Like, it was a pretty big improvement, but I don't know. It just put me off with, like, the very lackluster story, and, like, it really kind of felt like the game didn't need to exist, honestly. They could have just done better with, like, a Storm 5, honestly. Which, I'm pretty sure they're still doing a Storm 5, I think. Or I think they're done, actually. I don't know. Because Boruto's a thing, which... whatever, I guess. I didn't watch Boruto. I didn't like it, and I don't think it should exist, honestly, because I was fine with how Shippuden ended. I feel like that should have been the definitive end to Naruto as a whole, and it didn't need to continue from there. But I guess money has to be a thing. Hey, they gotta keep making money somehow. What's he doing? I really get into a yaff fest and I just forget what I'm doing. So this is what it's like for like Meffles and like everyone else that does animation streams. It's like you just can't do two things at the same time. I understand it now. I used to be so good at double testing and now I suck at it now. Oh! Oh my goodness! Odyssey! Oh my god! Okay, back to it. I messed up the movements there. Do you think I'm basic if I say Greninja is my favorite Pokemon? No, what? How is that a basic thing? That makes no sense. How in any way is that basic? If anything, I'd say Greninja's pretty based. I don't see why anyone would think you're to say that. Woohoo! I love you guys, seriously. Yeah, no, Greninja's definitely not like basic at all. I don't know where you got that notion from. If anything, I'm probably the most basic one here since I'm a Pikachu lover #1 first and foremost, and he's literally just the mascot of all of Pokemon. Goodness, this is the most excited I heard you this stream. Well, like I said, I am not trying to like thrash my throat too much. Sometimes I just can't help it though. Smash the Switch with the hammer. I do see like destruction videos of the Switch sometimes. Those are always fun to watch. Just for like consoles in general. That's not basic, just based, you know? Is it really considered based to like Pikachu? I mean, I guess it is, because in fact, like, most of the internet is morally towards evolutions than anything, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to call anyone out for, like, you know, being basic for liking whatever Pokemon they like. You're allowed to like whatever Pokemon you want. Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter if you're basic or not, really. If you like the Pokemon, you like the Pokemon, man. Like, you can be an Eevee lover, and that won't matter to me in the slightest because you're allowed to like whatever you like, man. No judgy. No judgy. I wonder if Pokemon would like if Poliwhirl became the mascot and Ash was running around with the uninvolved Poliwhirl. That'd be interesting. Although I'm pretty sure Jigglypuff was, like, close to being the mascot. Like, before they settled with Pikachu being the mascot of the series, or, like, Ash's friend, they had Jigglypuff, who was, I think, was apparently supposed to be the mascot until they went with Pikachu instead. So, we could have gotten Jigglypuff. I probably would have been a Jigglypuff lover, if all I know. I don't know. But, yeah, Jigglypuff, was, I think, was, like, pretty close to being the mascot of the series before it was Pikachu. I wonder how different things would have been if it was Jigglypuff, honestly. You know? How different would things would be if Jigglypuff was the mascot? Kind of also brings me up to, like, another point I want to make, and that is, like, the fact that, like, Power World stuff is getting a lot more popular. A lot of people seem to think that, like, the blue dinosaur, which is Relaxosaurus, is, like, the mascot, since it's, like, literally, like, you know, the picture of, like, the game. Like, the application picture of the game, but I mean, like, I don't really see it. I always kind of thought, like, Cativa was, like, more mascot worthy, just because, like, you know, he's just there and you just see him most of the animations and stuff. It kind of just feels like it's either like Cativa, Depresso, Lamball, or Chillet. They seem like they're like the main pals for Power World. I think Clefairy was concerned to be the mascot of Jigglypuff. Was it Clefairy? Maybe it was. That would have been interesting, though. Can you imagine that, like, if it was, and, like, the final battle was, like, Clefairy versus, Charizard at the end? That would be such a silly matchup, now that I think about it in my head. That would be, like, really silly to think about. Because I don't really see Clefairy having, like, many, like, crazy cool moments like Pikachu does. Just because of, like, I guess the character design alone. Because Clefairy's character design kind of just leans more towards just being cute than, you know, edgy in any way, kind of thing is what I'm saying. I mean, you've seen a lot of, like, the edgy moments in the series where Pikachu has. God, that would be so funny, yeah? I don't know. It would be pretty interesting to think about if that was the case. You hear the Wii Sports theme? Yep. Good old Wii Sports. You can't have like a live stream or an animation stream without any Wii Sports music. I feel like that's just a need, a necessity.
I swear, I'ma deck the heck out of the next guy I see.
I think she was pretty good. Need the tail though. I've been holding off on the tail because I just wanted to animate the rest of the body. This is from this is actually from a very, very like obscure Wii game that I had for my Wii. It's actually it's called Cabela's Survival. Child a Cat Mine, I think it was called. I'm not even gonna look at it, but I'm pretty sure that was right. It's like a very linear kind of game. It was like made by Cabela, which is like a hunting company that just sells a bunch of hunting stuff and all that. Raise the tail a little bit more. Blinks! I was waiting for Blinks to pop up. If you guys know Blinks, then you're goated. You're pretty base because Blinks is a very, very, I wouldn't say underrated, like super underrated, but like pretty underrated platformer for like the original Xbox. It's a pretty fun game, very hard and annoying sometimes, but it got the job done. Just being a fun little platformer with a very cute cat design that I really adore a lot. I adore a lot of cat designs. Fix that tail a little more. I actually have a lot of fun animating the tail. Like how it looks in motion. This is for Beatopia as well.
I swear, I'ma deck the heck out of the next guy I see.
You guys like art creators? I do. Can I have you see a cat design you really like? Sure, I'd be down. Lay it on me because I love cat designs. I have like so many cat characters I obsess over. Like, not even joking. I have like a lot of images of just them just being them. Like, for example, Morgana from Persona 5. Love that little goober. Pikachu mix. Isla from Octopath Zero. Turn back as Peter for a bit. Welcome back, Shuriken Bond. Isla from Octopath Zero. Let me see that. Oh. You look like a high school graduate kitty. You look cute. I didn't know Octopath Traveler had these kind of characters. Excuse me. Are they like a playable character, or are they just like a NPC? They look cute. I'm gonna show you guys that too. Look at this. That is Goober material right here. Oops. I like them. I like this one. This one's cute. And he's enjoying his little coffee too. That's cute. He kind of looks like what's his name? Kate Sith from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, that's really cute character design. I like that. They are a playable character? Really? It's interesting. Calling one of the 8 Kate Sages. Overseer the Terror remembers as a deep knowledge of history and test. It's cool. They're cute. I love them. I like cute stuff. Me too. In fact, he is a Kate. So he's not the Kate Sith, but he's one of the 8 Kate Sages. That's cool. If you guys see my YouTube channel banner, it's like one of like the cat designs I obsess over. That is Kyuzo from a certain little obscure, I guess, series. It's called Cat X King or something, or DNA X Cat. He already searched him up. There's like no images of him online. It kind of sucks, but this is him. I love him. I like the other character designs too, but this design in general is just screams I love so much. It screams I love. It screams I love. He's such a goober. He's such a goober. Yeah, that's Kyozo. I obsess over him quite a bit. He is my YouTube channel banner, which I do plan on changing at some point whenever I get like something that's fitting for the channel. He's cute. Yeah, he's very cute. Her Mimbus channel can only be accessed by paying members, but those who go in early get to stay free of charge. That's us. Yeah, I heard because I heard like a lot of like overwhelming like presence is like can be very pressurizing, which I understand that. I'm like the same with my server, where it's like I rather keep it private for now until I feel like opening it up again. I don't want to have like too much going on, you know. I can totally understand that in Minbit's case. Although in Minbit's case, it's like it's still a lot of people there, so but I do wish the best for her. It is really cool, very cool. Minbit is a cool animator, very cool. I love her Sakuga level animations. Those are really cool. I always love Sakuga animation. I really do. Oh, this is from the DSi camera. That brings back so many memories, man. You ever just like sit down and just look at the photos of your DSi camera and just listening to this music? Just think about all like the old times you have with it. That's what I do sometimes. Speaking of Minbit's channel, her animations are so cool. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Minbit does such a crazy job with like their animations. It's insane. They just go wild. Remember I donated to her one day and I left a message, and I remember she like responded really nicely to it. She's a very nice person. Very kind. I really respect kind animators. Oh my god, Mario Party DS. My childhood grows stronger every day. I always do the expressions last. I know they always look so angry and stuff, but I always do expressions last. Oh, this looks so scary! Oh! This is the kind of song that you know that there's a ghost in the room with you, man. And if it's playing, that there's something in here with me. Oh no. I'm cooked, chat. I'm gonna get possessed by a ghost. I just thought of like a friend of mine that has a ghost character, and now I kind of think this is like their theme. Mamma mia. Oh, 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 oh. So scary. Chat, I think we're cooked, man. Alright. I think I might end the stream pretty soon. Pretty soon, but not yet. I do want to add a little bit more things to this animation before I take a little break. God, now I need water. And I'm all out of water. Oh no, there's still some left actually. It's probably the throat ghost. They're gonna make me cough. They'll let me get possessed instead. Why would you want that? Zangoose. I always like Zangoose's character design. Zangoose is so underrated, honestly. Well, it was good to chat with you and chill with you in the stream. It's always good to chill with you. I'm so happy I get to be with you guys again, man. It's been great. This has been quite a nice night with you guys, seriously. I don't want to like show that they're dead, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like animate these guys just to make it look like they're not like, you know, dead. To save you. That makes sense, but I'd rather not that happen. Hope to make these good last few minutes last. Oh, don't worry, I will. By the way, I don't say this for too many streamers, but your playlist actually slaps. Ah, thank you! Thank you so much! I love when people, like, actually praise my playlist. It's my NOS playlist. Which you are free to use, by the way. It is public. If you ever want to use it in the stream, or you just want to generally just listen to, like, you know, the music that's on there, you are free to use it whenever you want. But yeah, no, I put a lot of effort into this playlist. Like, I actually went out of my way to like make it in such a way that it's like chronologically correct for me. Because I kind of just started with like the games of I started with like games that I grew up with, all the way up to games that I played recently. And I really did my research on like my entire life of playing video games, and I just decided to be like, yeah. Also, NOS playlist means not on Spotify, so it's literally games like video game soundtracks that you can't find on Spotify like at all. So I figured, you know, why not just make a whole playlist, since, you know, this is the best way I can listen to like all the songs that I grew up with and all the games that I played. Like 900 plus songs on there, and I was pretty proud of it. Like, you know, I had to go through like every song, well, every like album that has existed, just to make sure that they aren't on Spotify, and most of them aren't, sadly. The copyright-free places for streams, the greatest place ever made available now. It's been available, silly. I think I'll give your playlist a listen. Yeah, go ahead, man. Do what you want with it. Also, hi, Coffee! Just checking in. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you, Coffee. Hope you don't mind the little link to your Ko-Fi, because I really do like this model, and I want other people to, like, try out your stuff. You really deserve it, buddy. If you're still here to listen to that. Anyways, I hope you have a nice day, Coffee. You're number one. I do notice that like my little playlist randomizer that I have does mostly play like N64 games, because, well, most of the N64 games that I played is definitely not on Spotify. I think I can only name like one in particular. One soundtrack from like the N64 library that is made to Spotify, and that's a Turok 2 soundtrack, which genuinely surprised me. But then again, the game did get re-released on PC, which is a fantastic game, by the way. Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. The soundtrack in that game is so, like, good. It is so crazily good at how amazing it is. Like, you guys have no idea. But out of, like, all of the N64 soundtracks, Perfect Dark is still definitely my favorite. I love Perfect Dark. That used to be my most favorite game of all time, before Far Cry 3. Did a great job on the VTuber Mono Coffee. Exactly, let's just shower love with coffee. Shower love to coffee, please. He deserves it so much, man. He puts a lot of effort into all the things he's done. What was he doing? Oh yeah, I was animating the little unconscious buddies here. I don't want them to seem dead, so that's why I'm animating them a little bit more. It's just a habit of mine to do the most as possible when I don't need to. But I really want to put some life into my stuff a little bit, you know? It's gonna be a little hard because his hands are a little weird to animate. What was that? Oh, it's like there's a head over here. Little handshake animation. Sounds. Blah blah. Thank y'all. You're welcome, coffee. Oh, you got this. You got the slug cat started. Yeah, coffee. You did an amazing job on this. Thank you so much. I will probably commission you for more stuff on it at a later point. But yeah, like I said, thank you so much, man. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying this VTuber model. It's so fun to look at sometimes. Like, genuinely. Is that? I don't know.
I swear.
But not from there. A little too fast. Ouchies. Ooh, some Far Cry 4. Oh wait, I just, oops. Ahead. Wow. Oh. Sparrow fell asleep. You got sleepied. This is my Galaxy 2. Excuse me. Excuse my soul. Excuse my life. Oh man. I think I might have to sleep soon, but I will stay. Okay. Stream is almost over anyways. Just gonna animate this little bit left and then call it for now. It's been fun though. I got a scratchy head. I don't like how I'm in a different time zone than you guys. I'm just preparing breakfast. Ah, it's morning time for you. Well, good morning. It's all fine though. I'm happy you made it though. It's really nice to see you. I'm glad you made it to the chill streamy streams. I wish you a good breakfast and whatever you're gonna eat. Just know I still appreciate you. Animate this. It's just a bone. It's like 7:40 for me. AM or PM? Must know. It's simple. Simplify it. AM. Dang, it's all morning for you guys. I got a lot of people that live like across the world, don't I? It's kind of cool though. I do like that. I like that my videos are reaching out to other people across the world. It's really nice. Skyward Sword. Sweet. Let's just stop that. You guys ever played Skyward Sword? I'm really curious to see if anyone's ever played it. Well, gotta go. I'm glad I got to be with you. Okay, bye, Red. You have an amazing day. And an amazing morning, too. I'm gonna play both the Volunteers of the Kingdom. Fair enough. I remember playing it a little long time ago. I haven't gone far in it. Skyward Sword is my most favorite Legend of Zelda game. I absolutely enjoy that game. God. Yeah, I really enjoyed Skyward Sword a lot. I also played Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild too. Those are pretty good games. My favorite is Twilight Princess. I really want to play that game. So I hear so many great things about it. I do want to try it one day. I definitely can with the power of emulation. I should save. Start. Oh! Oh, the meat plaza! Oh, good times. Yo, peak song. Yeah! I was really late into like the 3DS gig at the time, so I barely got to use the Street Pass feature. Or at least I was able to meet anyone through the Street Pass feature. I met a couple people, that's about it. Really makes me sad. I really wanted to be part of the 3DS gang, but I was never able to do it back then. My favorite recent Zelda game is Echoes of Wisdom. That was a great game. Was that the one you play as Zelda? I don't really hear much about that game. I don't hear many people talk about it. Kind of look like a Link's Awakening kind of thing. I wanted to have one when I was little, and now I have one, but I can't play with anyone. Aw. Yeah, I feel that so heavily, honestly. I started playing 3DS at around 2017? 18? I think it was like 2017. That's when my friend gave me his 3DS because he didn't want it anymore. I was like, oh, cool. That was like when Smash 4 was going wild. I was really into the game back then. I was really late into its life cycle. It was still getting games. I already... Oh, man. I can't remember the last game I beat for it. I think it was, I think I played Mario and Luigi's Bowser Inside Story, like, remaster. I think that was, like, the last game I beat on the 3DS before I stopped playing it. That was actually just straight up Miitopia. Got mine when the eShop was closing. Aw. That's a real shame, man. Sorry, I'm back. Something happened again. I hope everything's going alright, Shurikenbon. Welcome back. Man. I can't wait for this cough to go away forever. Miitopia again! Let's go! I heard my prayers. It just knows, man. Sport it doesn't crash because it's starting to act like it is. I got mine pretty late into the cycle, which really sucks. I remember there was like so many games I wanted to play on the 3DS I never got the chance to. Like, I remember when the 3DS first got announced, and I was always constantly watching the announcement video for like the 3DS. But I was just like, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it so bad. I was just a little kid just wanting the 3DS, just watching everything that comes out for like Dead or Alive Dimensions, like the new Mario 3D Land and everything. Oh my god, I wanted it so bad. Honestly, wish they made a Miitopia 2. I feel like they could do with like a lot of classes and gameplay. You know, part of me feels like they probably will, but it probably won't be until like much later down the line, honestly. Like, we're getting a Tomodachi sequel, so to be honest, I'm thinking they might do something with Miitopia again. I really hope they do too, honestly. I would be down for a Miitopia too. It was cool that they ported it to the Switch, though. And they didn't really add a whole lot other than, like, a horse. I think they added more post-game content. I don't remember. I don't have the Switch version. I mainly just played the 3DS version. Question about the anim. How do you sync the audio with what you're animating? So... this is a very old program. And the way to sync the audio, you kind of just have to, like... Well, it's not, like, guess. You do kind of have to like do a little thing and then get like an animation node and then like play it and what's it called? But you place like an animation node and then like when you play it and you're pretty much at that one audio part and you can see it like on the little audio graph here. And like let's say like when a character talks, it peaks up a little bit here. That's when I know like exactly when the animation sync starts off right here. So I kind of just put a little checkpoint animation node somewhere around here, so I know exactly like when the next scene's about to start. Like with like the camera and stuff, that's when like I know it goes off to like the next scene when they're about to talk because of this little audio graph here. It's very like, you know, old style. I'm pretty sure there's probably a way to make it easier, honestly, because there are like quite a bit of add-ons for MMD that makes the process easier. But I'm just kind of going base right now, just learning the basics. I had a friend in elementary that had a DS, and we would always take turns to play along with some friends. That was the last time I held one until I bought one myself. Isn't there a way to add friends? There is. There's a way to add friends on 3. Are you talking about like DS or 3DS? Because you said DS. Oh, so you kind of guessed. Check with audio. Checkpoint correct? Yeah. It kind of stinks, but it is what it is. And if anything, if it's like, if I go back to it, if I fully animate it and it's like kind of off sync, then I just use the audio that I have and just use it with like the editor that I use and resync it from there. So it's not really a huge deal if like things do go out of sync, because I could easily fix it. But yeah, I kind of do a little bit of guesswork, but I kind of know my own audio track enough to like stay in sync regardless. So it's not too bad. The only hard part is like doing a fight scene, because you do have to like, you know, put in like the sound effects for like whenever they hit each other and stuff, which honestly I am animating a fight scene. And I don't know if I said that, but I am gonna do that. And honestly, I might just do that within like the editor itself. Ooh, admirable. Is it really admirable? To be honest, I kind of feel like I'm doing more than I should be, but I just do it because that's the way I know. But yeah, that's just how it is. For me, at least, when it comes to animating. Also, this is from Metal Gear Solid 3, when you fight the Fear. Do I have any Metal Gear Solid players in the chat? That'd be pretty cool. If not, then that's fine. You guys are still special in my heart. Okay, I'm just gonna make a little breathing animation for him too. I'm just gonna keep it simple, honestly. Like I said, I don't want to like make it look like these guys are dead. Just a little sleepy, little knocked out, little beaten around the bush. It happens. Especially to me. I get into battles a lot. And yeah, of course, I want to get into animation too. Hearing the process makes me happy. Oh, that's nice. Animation's so fun. Yeah, it is. I do enjoy doing this a lot. Even though right now I'm doing just very minor details. It's still fun to do, honestly. It's a little excessive, but it's whatever. I'm not complaining. This is from Kingdom Hearts 365 over 2 days. I know that's a mouthful. But I do. That's like one of the DS. That's actually my most played DS game, which is Kingdom Hearts 365 over 2 days. And it's actually the first Kingdom Hearts game I ever played. I thought I didn't post it from it. That was weird. You know, it's just like a MIDI soundtrack. It still sounds really good. Like DS MIDIs just sound really good in general. Excuse me. Or you guys are like familiar with like Kingdom Hearts soundtrack, because it is just so goddamn good. It's always so rewarding and worth it to put a ton of effort into an animation, seeing it come to life when you imagine it. Yeah, it's definitely like one of the most beautiful things about animating. Like, yeah, there's pain involved, but like a lot of the pain is just worth it, you know. It's like once you're through it, it's just like, it's just pure bliss right afterwards. This is the Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Trying to make sure I got this arm right. That's good enough. Trying not to go too crazy on it. Oh, also, since next stream is after Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. We have all have a good one. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a beautiful Crimby. All of you deserve the Best Crimby of all time. I was once an— oh hey Red, welcome back, I guess. I was once an animator, but barely animate now because life's too busy as high schooler. By the way, I'm back to seeing breakfast. Welcome back. I'll say that's totally fair. Sometimes life can get over things with animating because animating does take a lot of time. And sometimes in life you just don't really have that kind of time. Which, I was the same way. I thought like I don't really have much time to animate. Like I wouldn't really get much done, but honestly, it's not too bad. Not too bad of a gig. I'm really enjoying it. Yes, seeing the work after the effort is one of the best things ever. You're one of the best things ever. Don't you dare downplay yourself. I'm just kidding. You're the best thing ever. I want to get into animating, but when I tried, it didn't turn out so well, so I realized I need to get a little better in actual art first. That's how I got where I am now over a year ago. Honestly, dude, if anything, just try 3D animation. It's not like a whole lot of drawing involved, but like, it is a little difficult, but I think like once you get the hang of it, you really start to get into it. If 2D art isn't your thing. Which 2D art was not my thing. I remember when I was little, I used to animate on Flipnote. Like, I wouldn't post it or anything, but like, I remember I wanted to like make my own stick figure fight animations, and I did. They were awful. They were like really bad. And I ended up deleting them, which I kind of regret doing, because honestly, I would love to see my stupid creations again. It was really dumb. I still remember in my head what it looked like, and man. I tried. I definitely did try. And there were times where I did try other 2D animation as well on Memo. Get used to like Alguin. What? Ah yes, the Flipnote phase of every artist. I love Flipnote. I have like a lot of friends though that didn't start off with Flipnote though. But most of the friends I meet are from Flipnote. And yeah, great times. Flipnote was such an amazing thing that it's still being used till this day, and it has gotten a lot more popular thanks to like a couple of animators that are keeping it alive. Like that one guy, I forgot his name, Raxt. Rax is still out there keeping it alive with like his let's go gambling meme and all that stuff. Like he's killing it out there, man. I'm really happy for him. He's really keeping the Flipnote dream alive. She was so fun. I'm glad I'm here. I'm happy you're here. I'm glad I got to see you. I remember making Flipnote animations on my school notebooks, and there were so many of them. It basically filled every corner of my notebook. Aww. That's cool. See, we always start from Flipnote, you know? It's basically my introduction to, like, animation. Flipnote was literally my introduction to, like, animators and stuff. And I'm so glad I grew up with it, man. Made me who I am today, honestly. I think I might give Flipnote a try if I try animating again. Yeah, Flipnote's a great way to start off, honestly. Flipnote is like an amazing way to start like animating because you start to grow and learn more about animation and stuff. I had some Flipnote animations done, but after my phone got forced reset, my old stuff got erased, which I could share of them. Aww. That's annoying. Also, I have bad English. I'm trying to learn from y'all. Sorry if I make me. No, it's totally fine. I think it's really, really sweet that you're learning English from us. I am very English fluent because that's the only language I know. Well, I do want to learn other languages. Yeah, it's totally fine. I honestly think you seem, I think you sound fine with like your English writing. Also not native English speaker. Yeah, Hoshi's also the same way, I remember. I think you guys speak totally fine, honestly. Honestly, I couldn't even I couldn't even tell. Like, I don't know if I'm just like stupid or not, but like I honestly couldn't even tell that like if your English was broken or not. So consider that as a plus. I think I'm done here actually. Let's see how it looks so far.
I swear, I'ma deck the heck out of the next guy I see.
Looks good so far. There aren't expressions yet, but I will do that at a later point. I always make that like the last thing I do before finishing everything off. I'm also not native English speaker. There's so many not natives like English speakers around here, man. It's actually kind of crazy how many people I drag in from across the world. Honestly, I really like it though. It's cool. I remember looking at the statistics on YouTube, and I remember seeing a lot more people that aren't from where I am that watch my content. And I always thought that was very interesting. That's so good. Also, are the faces animated differently? Yeah. I have to, well, actually, you know, manually animate the expressions. I'll give you guys another look-see.
I swear, I'ma deck the heck out of the next guy I see.
So far, so good. Like I said, this is only like the first half of like the animation, pretty much. Second half, you guys will have to see once it's complete. Because there is definitely a lot more that needs to be done. I might spruce up the image a bit.
I swear, I'ma deck the...
Yeah, I'm pretty happy how it looks. And I'm really glad you guys are happy how it looks too. I'll only be going for 3 hours. Yeah, that's a good end send off right there. Worldwide acclaimed Pika. If I was the worldwide acclaimed Pika, I don't think Nintendo would be so aggressive towards me. Well, they haven't been, but... Well, maybe I am the world acclaimed Pika if that hasn't been the case then. Those look really good. Thank you, thank you. Isn't it you guys get another preview?
I swear, I'ma deck the heck out of the next guy I see.
May animate the ears a little bit more next time. I'm mostly just like replaying it over and over again just to make sure everything looked good. Okay, maybe one more time. I just want to make sure it looks good.
I swear, I'ma deck the heck out of the next guy I see.
Okay, yeah, I think that looks fine. Save again, because I am a saving Kondriak. And we're gonna call it there. Got some good progress done. Very happy with how this looks so far. Ah, man. Good job, everyone. High fives all around. Oof. Excuse me. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Hey, if you have Discord, I finally made an account. I want to share you a lot of stuff I've been cooking. Ooh, okay. I'll be sure to, what's it called? Actually, you know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna send you my Discord. Actually, no, you send me your Discord. If you can. You can, send me your Discord, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I could just send you my, Discord through Instagram, because I forgot we have our, I forgot we have each other added on Instagram. I can send you the Discord. You can send me a Discord, actually. Send me your Discord. It'd be a lot easier, honestly. Send it to me through Instagram. That'd be very nice. It was good chilling with you, Shurikenbon, and nice chilling with every single one of you. You guys make this like one of the best streams ever, seriously. I love you guys all so much. I really appreciate you guys sticking around, watching me animate. This is like a first for like, you know, the channel. You know, just me doing an animating stream. I do want to do more at some point. I also want to do a co-op animating streams with like other people. So be on the lookout for that. I want to do that someday. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I want to wish you all a beautiful, amazing day. You guys all are amazing, and I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for me, and thank you guys for like 800. Wow, my throat really doesn't like me right now. Hold on. Okay, I got it out of my system. Thank you guys so much for 880 subs. That is insane. We're so close to 900. It's getting crazy. You guys are getting really close to 1,000. It's getting really scary. Like, you guys are insane. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for sticking by, and I'll see you guys in the next animation or stream. See you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.